Hello guys, and welcome to your quick pick a card reading. Today you're going to choose between number 1, number 2, and number 3, and I'm going to pull a 1 card message for you from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck. And I love this deck. I love the messages that it comes with for each crystal. So I am going to have you choose between these rings here, which I did use for my last pick a card as well. But I got the appropriate names, and I also have the link for the Etsy account for you to purchase rings similar to this. So this one's actually pink opal, which is really interesting because I've been attracting a lot of opal lately. So this one's pink opal for number 1. This one is titanium quartz for number 2. And this one is angel aura, number 3. The timestamps are down below in the description box. And again, these are wire wrap crystals from my soul sister and hashtag sister-in-law. And there's a link for these down below in the description box on her Etsy. Not these specifically, because these she did make for me, but for other wire wrap crystal rings that are infused with Reiki energy, okay? So the timestamps are down below in the description box. So for those of you that chose the pink opal, I'm going to go ahead and wear this for the reading. You guys have the Anandalite crystal, which is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of spirit quartz. It's so pretty. The Anandalite. This is the cosmic consciousness stone. And it says, Anandalite gently facilitates integration and releases emotional blockages standing in the way of spiritual awakening. It reminds us that consciousness is omniscience and omnipresence, seeing all and knowing all. Immerse yourself in the mystical interconnectedness that is cosmic consciousness. Under self-understanding, it says, you have the potential to live in a completely different dimension of consciousness. Recognize that you previously operated within a narrow band of awareness, attuned to flashes of divine light within your soul. Let feelings of separation fall away. Embrace unity. Under the divination, it says, you are here to experience cosmic consciousness, transform your goals, and seek a new direction. You have exceptionally clear sight now. Stripped to the bone as the old falls away, do not despair. New light is infused. When you transform your awareness, humanity experiences a quantum shift. The Healing Insight says, enlightenment can happen right now. You are part of everything, and everything is part of you. The frequency of this stone is exceptionally high. The chakras it works with are the soul star and stellar gateway, and it actually cleanses and activates all of the chakras. The timing is the present moment. The soul path represented by this stone is becoming a vessel for cosmic consciousness. I'm actually hearing that some of you guys are going to be channeling for the cosmos. So channeling information. So let's get a clarifier for your card. Wow. So your clarifier is the number 6 here, well-being. And I believe this is the 6 of Pentacles. But it's interesting that in the center here, we've got the sun shining brightly there. I don't know if you can see that with this lighting. The sun is shining brightly in the center of this, and there's like a circle here around it, which is making me think of the world, completion. So you guys have actually been experiencing the reintegration of different aspects of yourself in order for you to find that sun energy. You've been chasing the sun, but now you come to a point where you're realizing the sun is you. You are the sun. You are the sun. You are that fulfillment. You are that light. And so your perception's altering. Your perceptions have been changing. You guys have been going through a lot of breakthroughs. You've probably gone through a lot of storms recently. And so now you're coming through on the other side and you're entering this well-being energy. You may not be feeling like you're in this energy yet, but you will be in this energy very, very, very soon. On the other side of this transformation, I feel like you guys are the ones who have been transforming rapidly and quickly, and just experiencing breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough. But I feel like you're also the seekers. of the world. You've been seeking this information. You've been craving this transformation, and it's here. And because of that, you guys are following your calling, and you guys are shifting your perception and expanding your awareness and realizing that what once was normal to you was still limited. It's like, wow, the whole world that you lived in before is now this tiny box compared to where you are now. And so you're shifting into this well-being energy because of that. So you guys continue to do what you're doing because you have the potency card here on the bottom, the Ace of Wands. So because you're shifting into this more well-being energy, you're going to be feeling a lot more passion. What you're bringing in is this new beginning that's passionate and full of vitality. I just see you full of vitality, full of a lot of energy. I'm seeing a lot of red stones here as well. And also just seeing things from a higher perception and actually manifesting very, very, very quickly. All right. So that is your quick message here from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle for you guys. You guys are huge manifestors, or you're going to be huge manifestors if you're not now because of your transformations. So you guys keep on keeping on. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Now for group number 2, those of you that chose the titanium quartz, I'm going to wear this for you to channel that. You got the flint crystal here. And let me pull a few clarifiers for that. Okay, the flint crystal is known as the portal power crystal, portal power, and it says flint stabilizes energy and cuts through to the core of issues, clearing blockages and loosening ties. It opens portals to other worlds and hidden aspects of yourself. Under self-understanding, it says, you are a person with profound inner depths. Do not be afraid to explore this hidden side. It contains treasure beyond knowing. Together with attitudinal karma and repressed emotions affecting well-being. Flint connects you to your ancestors. A natural traveler, you know how to negotiate the shamanic underworld to obtain healing insights. So you guys probably have profound dreams. Under divination, it says, strengthen your boundaries, cut through confusion to the core of the matter. Soul retrieval is necessary if you left any part of yourself in another life or an abusive childhood experience. An unwelcome visitor from the past can be left behind, but recognize lessons before you move on. Under healing insight, it says paying attention to energetic boundaries and core strength. Cutting detrimental ties and strengthening your connection to the planet maintains well-being. The frequency of this crystal is earthy. The chakra is represented by the earth star and base. The timing is Scorpio, and the soul path is safely exploring other worlds. And it is clarified by number 16, also number 7, the Tower card. Okay, you're a deep thinker. You're a deep, deep thinker. And then it's also clarified by the 5 of Wands, Endeavor. And then here on the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands, Enterprise. So I feel like you guys may have recently experienced a Tower moment, but it may not have been recent. You know what? I feel like with this Tower moment, you guys have been obtaining clarity on the connections that don't serve you. It's like the connections that don't serve you are going to be having Tower moments. And you see the lightning here is providing clarity. And that clarity is what's creating this Tower. You know, the crumbling down of these relationships that don't serve you. So you guys are going to be having clarity on the relationships that don't serve you, which is going to cause this Tower moment, which is actually very positive for you because you don't want to keep, you know, negative associations or connections around. And because of that, it's like then the 5 of Wands is coming up here with the Endeavor instead of like, you know, conflict. It's like instead of this conflicting energy, it's like you are going to be successful. You are rising above the conflict. You know, you're rising above here. And because of that, you're like, I am so done focusing on this energy. So this is you, okay? It's actually going upwards like this. Okay, you're leaving behind that which no longer serves you. You're saying, screw you guys, I'm out of here. And you're like, I'm rising above this. And you see how different the color is here? You're leaving this frequency and the people in it, and you're going to a better place. And where you're headed to, you're focusing on business expansion. You're focusing on creativity. You're focusing on your future and your well-being. So you're focusing on creating. So yeah, continue to release these blockages because it's very important for your success. That is your message. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose number 3, the Angel Aura Quartz, you have the Golden Healer card, number 27, also number 9. Let's get some clarifiers for that. Wow, very intense energy, especially in regards to love. Very intense energy. Let's see here. So the Golden Healer is also known as Ultimate Healing Stone. And it says, Golden Healers are imbued with powerful, transformative healing energies. They are a catalyst for profound spiritual activation. So you are a golden healer, and I'm actually feeling like twin flame connection here. So you probably, have some sort of twin flame connection in this lifetime, because the Lovers is here as well. But also with, you guys being a profound catalyst for spiritual activation, that's the twin flame union. So, anyways, under self-understanding, it says, understanding the quantum world helps you understand yourself. The everyday self is bounded by 5 senses, expanded by a 6th, metaphysics. But this can be transcended to move into a field that is non-local, everywhere and nowhere at once, where there is no time. You create the event being observed. Allow your soul rather than your ego to be your guide. Under divination, it says, and actually really quickly before I move on, the other card you have here is Despair, number 9, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck here. So I'm really feeling that if you allow for your ego to take the wheel, you've got the 9 of Swords here, it's going to create a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear-based energy, and a lot of sleepless nights. Because when the ego takes the wheel, it's very much not seeing the new possibilities. It's not seeing the more positive opportunities that are coming into your reality. It's focused on fear-based, lack-based mentality, because it tries to protect you. It's not, trying to work against you, but inadvertently it does a lot of times, if you let it, take the wheel. And it's funny because here's the wheel. Don't let your ego take the wheel, allow for your higher self to take the wheel in order for it to guide you to where you want to be. And for some of you, that's twin flame union here. But it doesn't always mean that for all of you. Anyway, so let's see here. The divination, it says, recognize your potential to be an amazing healer. Your abilities needed honing, and those who heal are soul scoured to develop empathy. Much in your life needs transforming. Surrender willingly to the process. Someone clinging to the past holds you back. Encourage them to let go. You may be asked to transform your environment or take on a challenging task. Do so with grace and ease. Healing insight under this card says, healing flows through you. It is a process, not something you do. So healing is not like a wham, bam, thinking, ma'am type of event. Healing is something that occurs through time, through your constant, love, unconditional love. Obviously not towards, you don't want to, be used for any like toxic energy or narcissistic energy, because, and that's why healers tend to be taken advantage of by narcissists and people who are very toxic, because, they want to heal, they want to save. and so the thing is, healing yourself heals the world, because when you heal yourself, you become that healing light. You embody that healing energy. And so your energy affects everyone that you encounter, but also, showing up a loving, compassionate, understanding individual heals those around you. Under healing insights, it says the frequency of the stone is exceptionally high. The chakras are soul star and stellar gateway, and it actually aligns and cleanses all the chakras as well. The timing is every moment. The soul path is a channel for Christ consciousness. So it's a very, very high consciousness. And if you're not familiar with Christ consciousness, I would look it up on YouTube, look up a video. It's not like a religious based thing, really. It's just a frequency. It's not like, you know, I'll let you look into that. Anyway, so for a lot of you guys, you're coming out of this Nine of Swords energy. You are. You're coming out of allowing your ego to take the wheel. And when your ego takes the wheel, this wheel turns reversed, okay? But now that you're coming out of it, you're going to be coming on the upside part of it here. So you're coming out of this Nine of Swords energy, this despair energy, and you're entering a much better energy here with luck on your side, with you allowing for your higher self and spirit to guide you. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the signs that your guides are giving you constantly. The signs are all around you. You're going to be entering this lover's energy. So I see twin flame union for a lot of you guys. And with the number 6 here, even if it's not twin flame union, it's shifting into a better place emotionally. But I really do feel that it is twin flame union. I'm going to pull another clarifier for that for you guys. Can we get a clarifier for this? Can we get a clarifier for this? Wow. This is amazing. So clarifying the Lover's card is the Empress card here. So you guys are going to be standing in your power here, okay? You guys are going to be, I mean, embodying the Empress energy. And look how beautiful she is. Look how radiant she is. And how empowered and just, so beautiful. This energy is very loving to the self, and loving, when you love yourself, that exudes off to others as well. You're easily able to love others when you love yourself and accept love from others. So with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, I just see you guys shifting into a more positive energy here, and just becoming the masters of your own world. Becoming the masters of your own world here. And that includes manifesting for a lot of you guys, again, twin flame union. I really do feel that. All right. So I just see a lot of harmony here. I just see you shifting into a very positive, powerful, centered, harmonious, self-loving energy here. And it's very, very different from where you've been vibrating on for a long time. Okay, guys. So continue to do what you're doing. You are headed in the right direction here. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day.